Hi guys, welcome back to my mummy's channel.
Hi everyone, welcome back. Yes, it's another video. I'm on a roll this week. So yes, that was my little girl Georgia. She wanted to do the intro for the video. She's not done it for a while. So she wanted to say, hi guys. So yeah, I'm going to show you something a little bit more in depth today on prep. So like I said in all my videos, once I've taken the design away, I go in with usual prep. So instead of keep saying that, I'm going to do a video showing you what I do during my prep. So once I've removed all of the design with my e-file, I use an extra coarse e-file bit, and I use it on a very high speed as well. It goes up to 35,000 RPM, my drill, and I whack it up till it's screaming at me on full blast, because it's a bit of a myth that the slower you use your e-file, the smoother it is and the less it'll jag and the less chance you've got of harming a client, but that's a bit of a myth. Really, it does jag and stick if the drill's not moving quick enough to get over that acrylic, that product. And to prevent that, you need to be going at a faster speed so you get a nice zoom straight over, nice and smooth over that acrylic to remove your design, and you won't get any jagging or hitting bits and taking chunks out of the nail where you don't want to, especially with an extra coarse e-file bit. They're a bit dangerous, so please make sure you're qualified, make sure you're very confident with it and you've got a lot of experience with it before you go on and do anything on anybody at a million miles an hour. Just be very careful, take your time, get some good training under your belt. That's the best advice I can give with that. I'm not going to ramble on. So once I've done all of that, I remove all of the dust from the old design, and then we go straight in with my cuticle pusher. So as you can see, I'm gently pushing back the cuticles as much as I can, and I'm removing any of the non-living tissue as best I can with this by just using a scraping motion. And then I'm gonna go in with my Skittles bit, which is a little bit designed for cuticle. So you can purchase these from CJP as well, and off Chrissy Pierce's website at www.nail.supplies. I'll leave those links down below. They're fantastic e-file bits. I would be lost without them. And as you can see, Kaylee's come back in after 4 weeks and all of her nails are still on, even though she has them extremely long. She's always been a very long nail client, and she always comes back in with no problems, hardly any lifting, and yeah, everything's still intact, so it's all good. That's what you want. So prep is key. You need to get your foundation perfect before you can go on and make beautiful, crazy designs and things. So prep is definitely key. So again, sometimes it looks like I'm going over and over the same places, or I'm going too deep into the folds, but I'm not. I really am not. It's just the way it looks on the video. But you do want to be really thorough with this and make sure all those bits of skin that like to stick around the side walls and the nail folds are out, because acrylic doesn't like skin. It'll just pop off and lift straight away. So with an infill, I've already got all of my attached acrylic towards the free edge, as you can see. So we're just working on the growth area. So I just use my Skittles bit for the whole of this. I don't go in with a hand file. As long as you've got all of that non-living tissue off the nail, and the Skittles bit gives it a little bit of a rough finish as well, because it's serrated the way it is. I find that sometimes if your file's getting a bit older, it becomes sort of, if you start at a 180 grit file, I'm going to try and explain this as best I can. When you've used it, obviously you're sanitising it in between clients, things like that. It can go sort of lose its grit, and it'll go down to like a 240, 280, and it's as if you're sort of buffing the nail plate, so there's no gritty, it's like a gritty texture that you leave on the nail plate at the top. Now, acrylic loves that, gel loves that. It needs a bit of grit on the nail for anything to really adhere well. So really think about your nail files and what you're using, preferably a 180 grit on the natural nail if you're using a hand file. But like I said, with this Skittles bit, it's brilliant. It cleans away all of the non-living tissue, and it sort of gives the nail plate a little bit of a rough finish. So you're not whipping up layers and layers of nail. It's very gentle, and it's designed to do what it's doing. So I'm just tickling away all of the nasty little bits, cleaning it all up. I hope that all made sense. So I'm going to show you the other hand now as well. I find it really therapeutic watching cuticle bits and skin flying everywhere. I love it. Whether it's being nipped or e-filed off, I love it. So I'm going to let you watch the other hand, and then I'm going to go in and remove all of the dust and then give them a good scrub and a good clean with my Fresh Prep, my Prep Spray Plus from CJP. So this sanitises everything and it also dehydrates, and that's what you want. So I'll just let you watch. Okay, so once all the non-living tissue has been removed with my Skittles bit, I go in and scrub all of the dust away as best I can with a hard scrubby brush. I love these, you can get them everywhere. Pound shops, Superdrug, Boots, anywhere like that. And they come, I think they're only £1. I'm sure you can get them from the pound shop as well, yeah. So they're sanitisable as well. I can spray them with my Barbicide spray. I can wash them in hot soapy antibacterial water. They're great, they're just brilliant. So I go in with my Fresh Prep Spray Plus. I always get them mixed up. It's Prep Spray Plus. And I give them all a really good spray, and I give the nail plates a really good scrub with this, making sure I'm getting rid of everything. And I do use a liberal amount. I use quite a lot of this because I want plenty on the nail plate, because I want to give them a really good scrub and a clean. I want all them oils removing, and I want a nice dry chalky surface to start working on. So I'll then go in with my dehydrator, and then I will fill the nails with my one monomer and crystal glass. So my next video, if you want to see what we transform these into, will be coming up next. So I'll see you all then, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my mummy's channel. Bye.